Good morning. It is 16th of December. It's a Monday and I'm in Oslo. So I slept here tonight in a hotel room and I got an upgrade of the room, so it's quite nice. Right now it's so untidy, I'm not going to show it to you. But I'm getting quite hungry. I've had my shower. I even blow dried my hair, which I never do otherwise, just when I'm at a hotel. And I've forgotten so many things at home. My hairbrush was one of the things I actually forgot at home, but I think it's okay since I blow dried it. Also, this is because I have really like fine hair. It's not so bad. Anyway, not enough talk about hair. I am going to go downstairs and have some breakfast, and after that I'll see what I'll do. I have some plans, but I'll need to kind of organize my day in my head, sort of, and also I can read. I have just finished reading Floating Hotel by Grace Curtis, and I'm super pleased because this book actually crosses off of several of the prompts for both Queerlit Readathon as well as Dark December Readathon. And I cheated, I made a little bit of a note because of all the prompts it actually crosses off. So I thought I would start with the Queerlit Readathon, and it has disability rep because there's a main character with speech impediment. I hope I remember that word, the correct word. There's also a blind main character. This book actually has several points of view. It has travel for sure. It's a floating hotel. The hotel is a spaceship up in space. Disaster queers because all of the people in this, it has, as I said, it has several point of views, and they all have like a unhappy backstory to them, and they're a bit all over the place, to be honest with you, and there's definitely disaster here, so I think it fits really well with disaster queers. Also past, present, future. It's told in the past tense. It feels kind of in the present tense, even though it's told in the past tense, and it's set in the future, of course. And then for Dark December Readathon, it crosses off of science fiction. It crosses off of LGBTQIP+. It has sapphic relationships. There's also other like gay characters, stuff like that. So, and also a minor non-binary character. So definitely LGBTQIP+. I'm crossing off the night sky because it takes place up in the sky, in space. As I've said, I count that as the night sky because it's kind of beyond the sky we see. If that makes sense. It crosses off of BIPOC. It has several characters and they're all very diverse. So there are some people of color as well. And of course, travel, it being a floating hotel in space. So that's a lot of prompts. So I actually managed to complete 75% of my Dark December Readathon prompts, which feels really good because we are now halfway through December, I think. Yeah, it's the 16th today, so we're halfway through December, and I have managed to do 3/4 of the prompts. So I can see that I'm crossing all the whole bingo board for Dark December Readathon. So I am now going to continue The Vengeance by Emma Newman. I've been reading this book for a while, but I kind of realized it would be really fit very well with the Queer Lit Readathon, so I actually thought that I would pick this up again. I saved it for later. It's really good though. So I didn't like put it down just because I didn't like it, because I absolutely am totally in love with it. But I thought I would save it for the Queer Lit Readathon. The main story here is there is this young woman, Morgane, and she has grown up on a pirate ship. Her mom was the captain, and then at the very beginning of the book, she is in a fight and she got fatally injured. And on her deathbed, she tells Morgane that she's actually not her brother. No, brother. She's not her mother, but her aunt. And Morgane then kind of tries to figure out things, and she sets off to find out who her actual mother is. And there is a sapphic relationship in this story. It's most definitely a queer story, and so it will fit for Queer Lit Readathon, but I don't remember right now which prompts. I think it will be probably travel as well, and it has pirates. So also it will be crossing off prompts for Dark December Readathon, but I'll probably get back to this once I've finished the book, so that I can list the prompts and actually tell you which is which. So that's at least something. So my immediate plans for today now is to go to Outland, which is a science fiction and fantasy bookshop. It's one of my favorite bookshops, and we do have one in Fredrikstad, but the one here in Oslo is much, much, much bigger. There is also a panorama, is that what you call it? Like a sculpture thing by Nerdforge. If you don't follow them, I highly recommend. There are some geeky folks who makes awesome things. They're actually grown quite big, and very recently they made some like huge copies of the Storm Archives by Brandon Sanderson copies, and the whole making of those, and they were like super pretty, gorgeous books. Personally, I've only read the first book actually. There's 5 books now. I think the 5th book was the last one. But they have this sculpture panorama thing in Outland, which is really pretty. Or maybe it's 2 of them. Don't remember. But they're really nice, and I'll link to their channel down below, because they're awesome and you should follow them. Also, they're Norwegians. Did I say that? Did I mention they're Norwegians? They're Norwegians. Anyway, I'm going to go to Outland, and then at the same time, nearby Outland, there's a shop that is a second-hand shop that very often has quite nice things. So I'm going to go there and see if I can find anything nice that I can bring home. And after that, I'm meeting up with a friend. So I'm meeting my friend at the library at noon. And depending on how much time I have, I will meet him, and then I'll pick up some gifts. I've done like a click and pick up thing. Click and collect is what it's called in English. Click and collect. I've done some of that over at somewhere not very far from the station, so that I can do that, which is a couple of Christmas gifts. I also need to find something for my brother. I had an ID, but I wasn't able to find it online for a click and collect, so I'll just see if I can find it in the shop. Otherwise, I want to I want to see if I can find it somewhere else. Who knows? Anyway, I'm also wanting to see if I can go to a really nice tea shop called Perks. I'm not sure if I'll have some tea there, depending on how busy they are, but I might find some Christmas tea for myself, maybe. And that's pretty much my thoughts for today. I'm kind of also want to go to TaylorMade, which is a donut shop. They have vegan donuts. So I might actually go there and have a donut as well, depending on how much pain I'm in and how much energy I have. It's not like top of the priority list, to be honest with you. But I'm rambling a lot today, so I'm very sorry about that. But it is what it is, and today's video will be so long. I'm sorry about that. No, sorry, not sorry. I'm going to do some book shopping for myself, and we'll see after that.